Hello, welcome to another video on operating system development. So it's been a while since I've done a video on this, and people on my channel may notice that last while I've just been doing like gaming videos. So I haven't forgotten about my operating system. I've just had some issues this year, and makes it kind of hard for me to concentrate on like kind of deep technical thought, where you have to hold a lot in your brain all at once. And I've still got those issues, just as I've got a face nerve pain. It's like misfiring, very distracting. I can get work done, but it's just quite slow, and it doesn't leave much like concentration time outside of work, I guess. So that's that, and I'm coping. But I thought I'd just run through what I've been working on kind of outside. I've started recently getting back into it, and I thought, hey, why don't I do a video, because I got it to a kind of working state. So I used to be working on this window manager type thing. Can we like just not do that? So like terrible error message, but yeah, get grab SH format. Like I feel you are doing it, so maybe it's the one. Yeah, cool. Now it kind of runs. So this is not what it was. In fact, for those that are fully new, let's just run the kind of main branch. So this is how it is. In fact, if we edit this and kind of make it a bit bigger. So we've got this thing. You can scroll up, down. It's got sounds that might have been super loud of me. You can also like print colors and stuff. There's like music. I won't do it, I think, because it was very loud in my ear, and the music's done by just the PC speaker. And I've got this kind of cool shell thing that does some things. Sorry about that. I might make it not have that. So that's kind of what it looked like on that. And you could do kind of basic functions, like you could maybe like 2020, maybe like 2040. Oh, it's just gone. It's got some issues with it. Resize once the width, so maybe do 40, 20, and there's some bugs. Gosh, I'll disable that maybe. Can't actually disable it. I'll just have a look-see. Oh yeah, that probably did the wrong thing. That's just me. Gosh, sorry, I've lost the music, which I kind of want. Yeah, I think it's that I want. Recording this one, monitor of this one, and sorry, small test. Do that. Do that. Music will probably come on like real loud. I don't remember what it was. Cool. So I won't do that. But what I wanted to see was Right, so I think that beep is not actually coming through. So it's coming through to me. I did a change on how the sound is set up. Anyway, enough rambling. I was kind of showing how you could yeah, we'll just do that. We'll complain on that. Like, can it just fix it? I don't know. Like I have been using that file. That file probably shouldn't be in this repo. I've been thinking of that because I've been making gaming videos and it's using this same thing. Anyway, this is a blank screen, so it doesn't have the familiar green. And if we get it working where the bug is not happening, we can get a terminal come up. And we've actually got two terminals showing now. If we do something like this, we can you can move them around, and there's actually a few, and I wonder if this will work. Yeah, so that's not working. So I think we have now hit the bug. Right, there was this, you saw a few things go. So now we've got in a state where we can't actually switch between them. So I was working on switching between these. I decided it kind of looked a bit gross and I wanted to make borders, and then I was like, let's just make a full-fledged window manager, and I kind of did a bit on that. It has bugs, so I now am working on something different, which is kind of the notion of having like platform code on how to read on whatever platform we are on. So at the moment I'm on, well, I can do like this thing. I'm on NeoFetch. That doesn't say anything bad, does it? Nah, I don't think it does. Yeah, so I'm on Linux, and what I want to do is actually run my shell inside of Linux. So this is running like just as a binary now, and if we like look at it, it's like a statically linked file that just runs. It's a 32-bit file, even though I'm well, in fact that NeoFetch above probably said it, but I am actually 64-bit host. But what this kind of means, and the .sh kind of just compiles it if needed. In fact, what we can do is kind of look at the shell.sh. So what it does is it builds everything, and then it compiles that one platform file, similar to how we were building everything before. This no tidy just doesn't remove the build objects, and then it links it all into that shell file, and then it just like runs it like there. And you can also run it inside of a debugger if you put any argument in. Then it's running inside of GDB, which is kind of cool. And like you can run commands, and you can do all sorts of things. Now it doesn't have like all the test suites, because like you have to link them in. It probably could have them all. I don't think it's super important. Sorry about rattling noises in the background. I'm just fidgeting. And it also has ones that probably won't work, like this beep, where there's some keys that don't work. So what I did notice is beep actually does a beep in my shell, which I don't have. Yeah, and that also does a shell in this. I don't have any noise when I get a bell in my T-Mark, so I guess that's doing the right thing. I did like a thing there. I think I did that. So there's a few things I'm noticing that not working as intended. So I can't backspace. I also notice if I do Control D, which is commonly how I like close a shell. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. I was like in Tmux and also push D, which detaches. And if you do it in here and then type a valid command after, it doesn't know what the command is. Whereas if I run it and do that, yeah, that's the one I want. If I do Control D and then echo 1, it works fine. The thing is, none of Control anything kind of does anything because it's caught. By read key, I believe, handles that. Whereas when we're running on Linux, we have to do some things which you may see here. We set it to iCanon and echo mode. No echo, so you might see there's like a small delay, which it's because everything is going through into basically my OS code, but there's no keyboard driver, so the keyboard driver is if we get over here, I'm off by one. Need to get everything. If we go to buff platform, we can see here how it does the reading. So it does like syscalls. We're 32 bits, so we can just do int 80. And we have 3 syscalls that we use: read, write, and exit. And when we do a put C and a get C, we kind of just hook into that. The get C is a bit hard because the read key reads 2 bytes and puts 1 back if it's not important to it, so we need to check it here. Potentially that should get done somewhere else, but I don't know. Also gonna panic. The task add file is like, I don't know, it's a weird thing that we have. We also have a syscall for setfl, which makes it non-blocking, and we make standard in non-blocking, which I think was needed. So this should compile it. I'm not sure we actually need to do that non-blocking, so let's get rid of some code. And see if that changes anything. Nah, that doesn't really change much. One thing I did kind of notice was I kind of want to see which one has, I guess, yeah, I guess I don't run the stat. Yeah, pop stash some of these stashes are just way too old. Yeah, so I guess I want to get this one. Yeah, it's because we're using it. Yeah, but that's right. Why does it represent crashed? What was the message? Would be overridden by. Right. So just because we did, yeah, sure. Right, so we don't have any stash. Pop that again. Cool, we drop it. And now we can probably delete this stuff. Oh, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. It feels like a little weird. Needs a lot more talking. Yeah, so there was this little change I did to, so you can see every character reads from the syscall, and you can see when we do certain things. So that's like M, Control M is like an enter. And you can kind of see that if we go like that and then Control M, it will do the same as what enter does. And this is done by Term iOS, which is a legit and Term iOS. It's a legit thing, and like it will talk about which keys should be mapped to what. Like some of these, which ones are the ones that? Yeah, I think these V keys. Yeah, CC, special terminal characters. And you'll see here it's got like Control O for V discard, Control Y for that, Control D, which is specifically what I want, is V EOF. So what I think I want to do in probably another video, maybe this one, probably another one though, is make this sort of stuff work inside of the operating system, which will also just benefit by it will work outside in this thing, and then we can do Control D can run maybe exit, because it would be cool if there was a command called exit, which just exits the shell, because at the moment we have source utils. We don't have many utils, so I'm just starting with shell. But it's kind of processing the command, and when it calls, it does like a bunch of stuff. This is not the nicest code, but yeah, it's what it is. One thing that does kind of works. So I played out with this. Might turn off platform. We'll just disable that debugging because it's a bit annoying. So if we go say help echo 1 echo, can't go backspace echo 2, and if we go up and up again, maybe term rekey handle, maybe I'll have no imp for that, and maybe just want to make sure it is. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Yeah, so CE, CF, so end of line, well, beginning of line, end of line, and this should have a CM, I guess. But it doesn't. Makes me wonder where it comes from. Yeah, because it's like this accept line is how it's doing it. I don't know. I also have like a weird setup which might have some stuff. This one's slightly less weird than my other laptop, but anyway, other ideas I kind of had was how it might kind of get sent along. And I was also thinking of a key binding file. And I thought yeah, I did, right, make an exit internal. So I think the exit internal would be quite useful for when we, I guess, will this let me? No, it won't. I guess for the window manager, which hopefully just runs out of the bot. Nah, it doesn't. I should just fix that. It's like not even in it. But I guess like when you create new terminals, being able to exit or Control D or end a file on it would be kind of good inside the operating system as well. And having an exit functionality to be able to do that would be good. Fix me. This is no longer used. And then all of the built-ins. Built-ins. So all of these built-ins, they just all have to return something. And like we could probably even see if things do stuff. So maybe we'll just add a change help to exit and do that. I kind of yes help. What am I thinking? Exit what we're doing. Something like that. And then where is help actually defined? Maybe we'll just exit there. And really, it shouldn't really be doing much. It should just be move EX like -1, I guess. I guess like none of these are kind of making sure that it is right. But now what we should have is we should have an exit right at the top. So if we go exit, that's still good. Error using tc get asterisk. Process command. This one. And it should just exit. So I think if we run the shell and run exit, it will exit from the shell. So I think that is fair enough. And fix me this arrows out. Yeah, cool. So that's basically adding a built-in for that. I do wonder whether it could be somewhere a bit more noticeable. Yeah, so then we can actually see it there. And our interests, I don't know, like some things, boy, I don't know, haven't run those tests in a while. I don't like the ones where you have to input stuff. I've got ideas on how to make that better, but I think what I might do is yeah, so we can run help, doesn't quit. We can run history, doesn't quit. We can run the no-op, we can run echo, we can run like a bunch of echo, we can run printf, and we can do that with like hi, and that's my name. No, that's not how you do it. print if I don't know, something like that. But the end of the day is it doesn't quit the show and sleep the same beat already. Well, do it again. Run tests. It kind of just goes and does a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so I think it is kind of alright. So exit. I mean, it's a hacky way of doing the exit because it. Yeah. Hacky way of doing the exit, but it's a way. So we add exit. Cool. Well, make the linter not fail on that. Yeah, and like record video. Did that change anything by like? Tools, lint, sh format, get correct sh font, tools, format. Don't add that. Cool, just do that. Shell, add exit. Cool. And I haven't actually pushed this yet, so I'll push this now. And I believe it should have enough that you can work and play around with the show. There'll be bugs. Hopefully I'll figure out some of the bugs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, hopefully I'll figure out the bugs, but for now, hey, that's my first video back in a while. I'll see how many more I get. It's good to get progress, but it is hard. But yeah, thanks for watching, and you might see me in another video, either playing games or doing this. Hopefully, a bit of both. Who knows? See you around.